would commute. She was living in the city, and I have a place in Connecticut. And we were shooting in Topsfield, Massachusetts. So we were riding the train back and forth. We got to hang out together on on the Express. Her husband, Chris Henchy, is a friend of mine who writes awesome comedy with Adam McKay for Will Ferrell. And we definitely were able to round this cast out for Furry Vengeance with a lot of the comedians that you'd see on Funny or Die, for instance, or Comedy Central. And while this is a kid's movie, per se, and I'm a dad, I'm allowed to say this, it's not the kind of picture where you're just absolutely going to want to take a brick and beat yourself around the forehead with it because you have to sit through it. It's actually pretty funny because the jokes are, I guess you could say, sophisticated, subversive, intelligent enough that, the kids are laughing at the obvious stuff. Those of us of a certain age will get it. And by the way, I know I should answer your question, but I want to get this out. Stick around for the credit sequence. It's worth the price of admission. There's a credit cookie in it that you would not believe. Oh, and by the way, we got Ken Jeong working in this movie. This guy's white hot funny. Seriously. Definitely, well, how can you forget him making his entrance jumping out of a trunk with, well, nothing more than a crowbar. Operative word, nothing more, I'm told. Whoa! I'm asked that, did you have to do your own stunts question frequently? And I have been for my whole career. The truth is, why should a stuntman get all the fun? They'll show you, the safety of it. Sometimes, look, dude, I've been lit on fire, dropped off buildings, jumped from them, underwater. Anyway, the whole laundry list of stuff. Some of the things that we did in this picture were inventive, to say the least. At one point, Dan Sanders, my character, who's a land developer, who's sent with his family to put some houses at the end of a cul-de-sac. And his boss shows up, that's Ken, and says, nah, take out the whole forest around it, and I want you to put in shopping malls and everything. And the forest creatures go, huh? And they make his life miserable. That'd be me for the next, 70-something minutes. Ha, comedy ensues. However, on any given day, I often wonder what kind of movie I gotten into here. It's just kind of like play mean tricks on Brendan Day. like I'd sit down and today we're going to do skunks. Skunks let off a nuclear fart on Dan while he's trapped inside a vehicle. So what they did was they stuck these fire extinguishers inside the car. They did this. And the special effects guy explains to me, he's like, now what you want to do is take a deep breath before fire extinguishers go off, because what to do is take oxygen out of the atmosphere. I'm like, I know. I was in 3, 2, 1, action. It goes like that. And I actually took a lung for it. Not fun. It's never easy. Are you kidding? Comedy is it's about burning calories, getting chips and dents in the paint. You must commit to it. You have to. Everyone does. Or be committed. Certainly after the Yum Yum sweats, now infamous hot pink sweatpants that I wear in this thing with my sizable adopted gut hanging out. I had to own that, baby. So it's an interesting dynamic. Kids generally, and I think they like to see adults and authority figures somehow slightly disgraced because of the sort of dynamic of what it means to be parent and adult, child, that kind of thing. There'll be plenty of them to feel as if they are vindicated in seeing adults behaving absurdly or having ridiculous things happen to them, all at my expense. And you're welcome very much, moms and dads and peeps out there who want a good laugh.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.